Hey guys, welcome to another Top Drives video. And as you guys know, update 16 is super close, like within the next hour or so. And last night, just after the live stream from Hutch, they released the update 16 release notes. So we're going to have a quick look at what is going on with these release notes before we go and have a look at the car corrections. Now, with the car corrections, I am going to take you on to Top Drive Records, where the fantastic creators have done a visual representation of all the car corrections. So I want to say a huge thank you to the developers of Top Drive Records. They've done a fantastic job. So we'll go and have a look at that after. So we can see it's World Expo Road Trip. And of course this is the patch notes, and it is 5 years of Top Drives, but we are still yet to see anything from the 5th anniversary. So there is going to be over 280 new cars coming to the game, and there is a list which where is it? It's here, and you can have a look at all of the new cars, well, the names of them at least, and what RQs they are, but you know, we'll have a look at that after. And there is some crazy cars coming to the game. So first off, we've got these are the ones that they say to look out for, but guys, you need to be realistic. You know, yes, okay, you might find the Mini John Cooper works as long as it's not a prize car. But then you've got the Porsche and the Pagani. Yeah, that's an RQ99. It's probably going to be a prize car, and you know how hard it is to find a legendary anyway. So we are going to start with the fact that they are going to be bringing out duplicate legendary fusing. So apparently you will be able to just use one legendary now to do a legendary upgrade, which is fantastic. That's it, of course, if you've got duplicate legendaries you wish to fuse, and you know, it's finding the right legendary to get rid of, to be fair. But let's just have a quick look here. If you can see this looks like an RQ65 Audi Alpha, and also another RQ65 Alpha here, and an RQ65 Audi that we've not seen as of yet. So interesting to see them. Now we've got more upgrades to the environments. It's just the Cotswold ones. Very seldomly used within the game anyway, but they are looking fantastic, and hopefully we'll get to see them used a bit more. I quite like them, if I'm honest, and I do like the snow slalom here. So that was a very quick brief go over that. Now, of course, Interstellar has already been in the game now for a little while. It dropped with update 15, and we've yet to see anything from there. So hopefully we're going to be getting that coming very soon. New car models. So they are increasing on the car models in the game. You've got the F1, you've got McLaren, you've got the SLR, the P1, the Cayenne Turbo, Bentley, Aston Martins. So they've just increased the models, and they actually look like the cars, so that's pretty good. Now, bug fixes. This is some of the things that have been bugging a lot of players. Some things maybe not so much. You know, some things are probably not really that important, but the big ones, let's have a look, because I've not really looked over these yet. So players can no longer log in on different devices to access an earlier version of the game. Okay, no problem there. Fixed an issue when buying certain packs, a server error would be displayed and a visual bug where cards would appear over the UI. So I've had that before, where you buy a pack and the pack just disappears and then it reappears over the top of your main screen. So that's been fixed. Fixed an issue where some campaign matches become more difficult due to the rarity changes introduced in 15.0. So certainly, I have remade all of the Yellowbird and pretty much all of the Nissan. And the videos are up on my channel, of course. So the original ones are still there, and the update 15 ones are still there, but I'm not going to remake them at 16. But what I might do is just remake this list here. The big ones for me is Hampshire 9. That is the one where you have our good friend the Caterham, and a lot of people have had a lot of problems with it. The rest of them I don't feel were too bad. There was maybe one or two that were a little bit tough, but it seems that they've put a fix to all of these, so if I need to remake a video with all of this, I will do. A little bit on the Nismo and a little bit on the campaign. It's been a long time since I've done the campaign, so I couldn't tell you what the issues are with that. Fixed an issue where on iOS, if an in-app purchase is made and the player presses back button during the purchase, dialogue will display saying the purchase was successful even if it was not. Okay, I can't say anything on that because I don't have an iOS, I'm Android. Fixed an issue where California USA Level 2 in Championship and in Pro Tour 2010's Level 6 in Championship 2, the two replay prizes drop rates are wrong way around, meaning the rarer car drop more frequently. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Fixed an issue where some Lotus cars will be missing models in races, sometimes causing the game to crash. Well, a lot of people have reported that, so that's good. The cars were invisible and causing a lot of resets and stuff like that. Fixed an issue where the event rewards would not be being displayed. Well, a lot of people have complained about that in previous weeks, saying that they did not receive their packs and stuff like that. Fixed an issue where rewards would sometimes not be awarded in collection challenge round. I can't say that's happened to me. Fixed an issue where packs won in challenges would sometimes not display the reward animations or award rewards to the player. Again, I've not had that. Fixed an issue where notification numbers did not appear for certain challenges. Yes, I've seen that. That's just when you're on your home screen and a new challenge drops and it doesn't say you've got a new challenge, basically, where you get that little number next to the challenge screen. Fixed an issue where some packs would display incorrect art in the pack store. Well, that's not really a massive issue. To me, it's not anyway, but I know some people like to nitpick. Fixed an issue where limited time offers would display two different expiry dates. I've not seen that before. Cars now load more smoothly when scrolling through the holding pool. Yeah, they've been a bit sluggish. Just going back to this one very quickly, it would be nice if the packs were paying out the right cars. How many times recently have we opened a pack and it's gone, this is not the right car? And the finals that we've just had for the Lamborghini Siesta Elemento is that. Now, I was lucky enough to actually find a legendary in the pack. Unfortunately, it did not fit the finals criteria. Fixed an issue where on the Fuse selection screen some eligible Fuse cars would be greyed out. I've not had that, but what I have had is when you've picked the wrong car to put in for Fuse and you've pressed back and you've gone back into it, you can't choose anything, you've got to go right back to the start. So I don't know if you guys have had that, but I certainly have. I've not had the grey cars though. Fixed an issue where some cars do not have working lights on nighttime tracks. That's really a massive issue, but it's nice to be fixed. Yes, I've seen the brake lights hover above certain cars. Fixed an issue where cars clip through the road at the end of North Relay 2 and 3. Again, not a massive issue. Fixed the lights on the spiral car ramp. Again, not a massive issue. Fixed the issue where crowds do not appear on certain variants of Twisty Circuit Challenge. Again, not a massive issue. Fixed an issue where W Motors logo does not display correctly in the events menu. Several manufacturers do not appear in PACCAR, and I'm sure that was up above. Some cards do not display the frosted glass effects on their stats. Okay, right, fine. I'm not sure why that is an issue. Fixed an issue where some parked cars displayed without textures in the spiral. Yeah, again, they're just cosmetic stuff. This here is just cosmetic. Added translated tags for Interstellar World Expo, Old Guard, and 5th anniversary. Are we going to get a new tag, I wonder? Are we going to have 5th anniversary tag? We've already got Interstellar. We've already got World Expo. And Old Guard, well, I'd hope that's going to move on, but it could mean that we might get another Old Guard challenge as of yet. Who knows? The Old Guard challenge we just had was a little bit on the tough side for a lot of players. Fixed an issue where the lock icon would show up at the last stage of the campaign, even if the player had already beaten the stage. I've got no idea what that one is. Fixed an issue for the first time user experience where the pointer hand would be misaligned with the cars. Okay, I suppose that's pretty good, because if you're brand new to the game and you come in and you go, oh, that's a bit crap, it makes the game look bad. No comment on that. Fixed an issue where cars will sometimes clip through the asphalt at the end of it. I'm sure that was up there as well. It's there pretty much. Fixed an issue where the camera on the sand dune hill climb is reverted back to an old version. And of course, there is already some known issues with the update before it's even been released. So notifications will not appear on a fresh install of the game on Android 13. They must be switched on manually in the settings. I don't like the notifications from the game anyway, so that makes no difference to me. UK 1 and 2 in the campaign daily display a tick indicating the gold that can be won from these events has already been claimed, even if the player has not played these matches. Okay. After a player reaches 150 RQ, the tutorial screen for events does not display when it should. And then the Porsche 919 Hybrid Evo, which is a brand new car in the game, is shown as rear-wheel drive rather than four-wheel drive. Okay, that is the release notes. Let me know what you think on them, guys. So we're not going to go into great deal in regards to the car corrections and stuff like that. Well, the car corrections, yes, we'll have a look at, but other stuff, let's have a look. So this is the list of the brand new cars. Now you can go and find this yourself. Hutch have released the link. So there's plenty of new Alfa Romeos, lots and lots more BMWs, lots of BMWs. A couple of RQ100s, a couple of RQ99s. We've got the Hyora R here. That's a 99. We've got that's the lowest Pagani at 81. So all the Paganis are legendaries, and this is done in RQ order. Almost. The Alfa Romeos aren't. We've got an 86, so we've got a new legendary there. A 78, brand new Epic. RQ90. What else have we got? An 83, so that's a low level legendary. An 89, that is actually like an old school F1 car. BMW is all over the place as well, but we've got a 92 and an 89, another 89 there. So we've got a good few coming into the game. There is absolutely no brand new brands, but we've got Mini, we've got Pagani, we've got Fiat. Fiat needed a good boost. And to be fair, what have we got? 27, 30. RQ30 is the highest Fiat coming to the game. Oh no, RQ39, sorry, there we go. The Formula 4. Oh, there could have been some brand new Fiats a bit higher, I'd have thought. Lancia, we've got the LC1 Spider, that is our highest, but we've also got, oh, is this going to be another rally car? RQ79. Is it going to be off-road, or is it going to be all surface, or is it going to be performance tyres? That is the question. What else have we got? More Audis. A lot more Audis. So we had a big Audi update, of course, with update 15, where it was Audi and Porsche. A lot of people, oh my god, why is there more Fiats down here? Okay, Fiat, we've got a 58. Sorry, I got a little bit too trigger happy there. And look at these, a 67 and a 61. So we've got an Epic and an Ultra. Coming to the game as well. Another Ultra there, sorry. Yeah, a lot of people are actually a little bit disappointed. We've got yet more Audi and more Porsche. But guys, go and take this at your own leisure, and of course I will do a first look video as soon as the update is dropped. I will do myself a first look video and get that on for you. But so this is from Top Drives Records. Now, like I said right at the start, a huge thank you to the developers of Top Drives Records. You guys are doing an absolutely fantastic job. So on here you can see the visual stats. Now let's just go and take a look at the Rimac straight away. So it says 91. That's what the old one was, and the new one is 90. So you can actually see a visual representation of what is going on. So the Lotus Evija unreleased prize car, of course, was 92 handling, is now 93. The Porsche Mission R concept was 2.1, it's now 2.4. So you can go through and you can have a look at what's actually happened. A bit of an MRA increase, only very slightly on the HDI fat. I believe the Jesko Absolute is getting a huge boost, same as the Regera, slightly nerfed to the Hyora, and now the Alfa Romeo has been nerfed for a second time, annoyingly. Slight top speed nerf on the 956, so you can go and have a look at this yourself and see how it affects your garage. That's dropping an RQ, that's having a slight nerf, and that's just because, of course, new cars will be coming to the game, so they'll want to do that. I think the Fenrir has a small boost. But yeah, you know, go and have an explore of this and see how it affects your garage. The Bentley Continental Pikes GT Pikes Peak has had a small boost in handling, and that's very nice because it's a very, very, very unused prize car. Now the Porsche 911 Targa 4S, which is the World Expo campaign prize, has had a boost as well. So that's very nice. The MRA's gone from 68 to it's probably in the mid 70s now. A big winner in the legendaries is the Ultima Evolution convertible. That has had a nice 5 handling and I believe a bit of a boost in MRA. And these are just dropped a couple of RQ, a little bit of a weight reduction on the Porsche Dakar. A little bit of I believe it's got an RQ boost, the Porsche 911 Carrera 4 3.0. So yeah, there's not much changes. I think that's had a bit of an MRA drop, the Aston Martin. It might have actually, I don't know. They're slowly killing these rally cars bit by bit. But yeah, go and explore this at your own leisure. Yeah, that's had a boost. I'm liking that. That's had a bit of a boost. That's going to be like 103 handling now maxed. This has had a slight nerf on the handling. But like I said, guys, you go and have a look at this at your own leisure. See how it affects your garage. That's been nerfed. That's been nerfed. This Audi SQ2 is now going to be one of the best all-surface tyre cars in the game. 78 handling stock. It's had no performance change, just the tyres and a huge RQ boost. Same for the Mercedes-Benz. It's gone from a 65 to a 78 with a huge top speed boost, a good 0 to 60 boost, and a 6 in handling boost. That's going to be a key car now, I feel, and I'm glad I've kept one of them. To do anything else, I'm not sure. I think that's had a slight MRA boost. It could do the handling boost too, but we'll not talk about that. That's had a handling boost. But yeah, I think a little bit more on the MRA for that as well. The Ram Rebel, the Audi has been increased in RQ. That's had an increase in RQ too. That's been dropped from mid to low. That's quite a big one. I think a lot of people are annoyed about that, but hey, it was probably always going to happen. Let's go and have a look at some of the lower ones, because you know we're spending a lot of time there in the ultras. Like I said, go and explore it yourself. Now this one here, no one's talked about this. This has gone from 68 to 74 handling. That's quite a big boost. That's going to take it over 80 now maxed. Very nice. It was pretty poor, to be fair. A huge RQ boost as well. What can we see here? That's had a huge MRA boost, I believe. The 0 to 60 has been killed, but I think it's 0 to 100 is a lot faster. That's lost half a second in acceleration, so that's dropped 2 RQ. And of course these will be more along the lines that everyone's going to have a look at doing, going through. So yeah, guys, go and get yourself a look at this. Familiarize yourself with what is going on. I hope that was kind of like an informative video. Hopefully the update will be here with us very soon. Thank you for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on update 16. Let me know what you're most excited about. Have a great day. Enjoy the update, and I will catch you next time for another Top Driver video. Take care. Bye bye.